Hi, Christina. Thanks for reaching out for your reading, my dear. We're going to connect here and see what's coming up for you around the topic of love. So we're asking Archangel Michael, please come into this reading space and bring messages for Cristina Perez regarding future partner, any timeline information that, if possible, to be provided at this time. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for keeping this reading space protected in your high vibration and keeping us in your truth. Archangel Raphael, angel of soulmates, of true love, of healing, of blockage removal, please come into this reading space and bring information for Cristina Perez regarding love life, life partner, any information, if at all possible, to be provided regarding timeline. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for keeping us in your healing energy. Alrighty, my dear, let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up for you with love. If we can get information on a person coming in and when. Okay. So at the foundation, my dear, we have King of Coins. Okay. So this tells us that one of the things that you're manifesting, and so I do feel you're trying to manifest. I do feel like you're putting a lot of energy into attempting to come in with the energy of, I'm going to think positive and I'm going to put this out there and I'm going to be clear about who I want and what I want. You're being specific, right? I feel like you're being specific and you're trying to put this out there. And so the person that's coming in for you, I feel, is being symbolized by this King of Pentacles. Okay, so I know you're kind of on a Leo-Virgo cusp, but you may be calling in a Virgo, but an earth sign person. So it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus, but I think one of the things that you're specifically trying to manifest and what Spirit is confirming for you is that this is going to be someone who is stable financially. I also feel like you're trying to manifest, you're being very specific, like I said. So I feel like you're also trying to manifest somebody, like you're thinking the whole 9 yards. You're not just putting it out there for like a partner. You're like, I don't want to struggle financially. I want us to do well financially. I want this person to have a good job. I want this person to own property, or I want us to be able to own property together. Because I'm getting a whole feeling of like a house, property, like saving for the future. So I feel you're really being very specific in what you're putting out there and like the order that you're giving to the universe. And I feel like King of Coins is coming up to say, yes, we heard you. This is what's coming down the pipeline for you. I do feel this person, albeit I don't feel like you guys have a huge age gap. I feel like this person is older than you. Okay? I don't know how you feel about that. But I do feel this could be someone who might be in their mid-20s, mid to late 20s. And I feel this is someone that comes from, okay, this is what it is. I could be off and I could be totally wrong, Christina, but this is what the energy feels like. And I'm not going to pull cards to try to verify it because we only have 15 minutes and I'm just going to go with what my gut's telling me. I feel there's a reason why you're putting so much emphasis on the stability in the house and all this stuff. I feel like you've had to work very hard for what you have, and maybe like growing up, like it was challenging for your family. Like maybe security is something you guys had to work really hard for. And so you're thinking, well, I want the security to be easier for me in my marriage and in my relationship. So I feel the person that's coming in is secure, but I feel this person comes from a well-to-do family. I feel this person comes from a family that they make really good money, and they may just kind of come from generations just being very secure or stable. So I feel Spirit is answering or telling us this about the time frame. You're like, is this person going to come in this year? When are they going to come in? It's almost like, see, like he's on the ledge, like waiting for you. He's out there somewhere saying, man, why can't I find a good woman? Like, where can I find the woman that's like wants to settle down, wants to have like a real legit life together, a real legit, family kind of energy person who's not just with me for my money, who's not going to be like, oh yeah, like take me here, fly me there, buy me this, buy me that. He's looking for a real woman, right? Like he's on the ledge looking out, like, where is she? Where is she? I feel if this person were to show up right this second, the negative ego might kick in and you might start feeling a little bit insecure about it. Like, oh man, I don't know if I want to be around his friends. I don't know if I want to be around his family. I don't know if they're going to judge me. So this is one of the things you need to start working on right now. You need to realize and understand that this person's going to be with you because this is who you're manifesting. They're manifesting you. There's a soulmate connection, and you need to know that they're with you because they see who you are. And I don't even feel like his family would be giving you a hard time, but you need to start preparing yourself to be okay with that. Like you need to start preparing, like you need to have more like confidence about that, because I feel if he were to come in right now, you would be insecure about it. Okay, our next card here is Justice. So this is agreements and contracts, okay? So you know what I talk about when I have the major arcana cards come up between two people, it tells me that you guys have a contract together, that you guys have made an agreement, that you were going to meet in this lifetime for a specific reason. And justice is about doing the right thing, fairness, balance, commitment, okay? This kind of energy. So this is someone you have contracted that you're going to meet. It's not just going to be like, oh, I guess he's a good guy, I don't want to let him get away. You all will have a connection. You will feel a soulmate connection with this person. Now, because it's the Justice card, it could indicate that there's a Libra here somewhere. It could be a mix of Libra energy with Earth sign energy. But I feel this is more in terms of the contract the two of you have between the two of you. I feel also, though, I'm feeling like lawyers, not courts, but like lawyers, supporting staff. So I don't know if you're in that field. If you're in that field, that might be how you're meeting this person. They may have a connection to the law. They may be doing something in the legal field as well. Because I'm also because I used to work in law offices and they have a very specific feel. And this card comes up all the time, but I don't typically get that feeling when it comes up. And I felt like that law office feel. I felt like I was like back at my old job. So this could be someone who works in the legal field, or if you work in the legal field, it could be somebody that you're meeting through work. Okay? The next card here is 8 of Coins. So again, yes, you are meeting this person through work. Regardless of whether or not you work in a law office, you are meeting this person through work. This is somebody that you're meeting through work or studying for work. Let's pull clarifiers. Why is 8 of Coins here? Clarifier 1, please. Clarifier 2, please. Clarifier 3, please. So for clarifier 1, we have 6 of Coins. So again, lots of coins. This person's going to be very stable financially. Commitment, this is going to lead to marriage. So yes, this is a soulmate that's coming in that's leading to marriage. But then we've got 2 of Coins here. Let's pull clarifiers around 2 of Coins. Why is 2 of Coins here? Let's not jump to conclusions about 2 of Coins. Let's ask, why is 2 of Coins here? Why is 2 of Coins here? Clarifier 1. Clarifier 2. And and clarifier 3. So for clarifier 1, my darling, we have High Priestess. Clarifier 2, 6 of Cups. Clarifier 3, the Chariot. You left somebody. They're coming back for you. This makes me feel like this is 6 of Cups, especially makes me feel like this has already happened. It makes me feel you may have ended up in a third-party situation. Okay? The Justice card could actually be a divorce. So I feel like you may have walked away from someone, or you may have made it very clear that you're wanting something serious, you're wanting to settle down, and they let you walk away. They let you walk away. But the High Priestess energy here is they can't seem to forget about you. They're kind of obsessed with you. So they're going to come back. They're going to come back. And you might be, I don't know though. Chariot makes me feel like you might be telling them no. Chariot makes me feel like you might be telling them no when they come back. Why is Chariot here? What do we need to know about the Chariot? Clarifier 1, clarifier 2, clarifier 3. Okay, honey. Ace of Cups. 4 of Cups. You're saying, get out of here. Get that doo-doo cup out of my face. 3 of Cups. You're already going to be engaged to somebody else. Oh my God, the plot thickens. It's like a soap opera. So okay, this is the thing. You had an Ace of Cups moment. You walked away from something karmic. You walked away from something where maybe you were being put in a third-party situation, and you completed a contract with somebody. So you came into the Ace of Cups energy when the universe is like, awesome. You know, awesome. Christina is awake now. She's learned her lessons, and now she's ready for the happy karma. Now she's ready for the happy lessons. So this person's going to resurface. They're going to come back. But don't be tempted. Don't say, oh, maybe this is my soulmate because they came back, and maybe this is who I'm supposed to be with, because I feel this person's like full on like moving out or like filing a divorce, and like they're coming back to you like I did it. I'm getting divorced. Let's be together now. And you're like, whoa, like I think that's like putting pressure on you. It's putting pressure on you. And so Spirit is saying, don't feel pressure. Here with this 4 of Cups, that Justice card, you did what you were supposed to do. Your contract is done. They got to deal with their own consequences. Don't feel pressure to take this person back. You have 3 of Wands, so you're moving on, you're moving on, you're moving on. 3 of Wands could also indicate that you're going to have 3 options. 3 options. Or 3 suitors that are going to be coming in. Because look, you have 3 repeating twice. You have 3 repeating twice. So I feel there are 3 people coming in over the next 8 months. I feel the first one is coming in the next 2 months. And things are going to be going well. Things are going to be going well. And then you're going to meet 2 other guys. And I think this is why this is happening through work. It's happening through work. You might be taking on a new job. Or if you do work in a place, they may transfer you to another location. Because I don't feel like you're like dating like crazy, like out there like dating everybody. I feel in the next couple of months you're seeing someone. And then I feel a few months after that, there's going to be 2 other guys coming in back to back. But again, I feel like they're coming in through work. And then you have here the 4 of Coins. So, possessiveness. What is here with 4 of Coins? Why is 4 of Coins here? 1, 2. Gosh, that 15 minutes flies. 3, You're going to be stressed out about it. Yeah, see, you're closing off. You're closing off and you're like, no, I can't do it. Judgment. You're saying we're too different. The World card. You got to come out of your shell. I feel there's going to be three guys coming in. I feel the one that Spirit is saying you have a contract with, the karmic contract with was probably the wealthier guy. And so maybe that's one of the reasons why you felt like, oh, well, I'm not worthy, because you felt like maybe he looked down on you or he put you in that situation. He's coming back. I think regardless, you are meeting someone through work. You are manifesting somebody secure. But you need to get rid of your judgments, my dear. Your anxieties, your judgments. You have to come into this energy. You have to know that just exactly as you are in this moment, you're a badass, you're beautiful, you're worthy of love. You got to be ready to be seen. You got to be able to accept the attention. It's like you're having these three people chase after you, and you're like, no, I don't deserve it. And you're like closing off again. So timing, how can I answer that? It's up to you to come into this energy, right? And to not feel bad, because that other person's going to come back. But I feel like you have to stick to your... you have to stick to your principles and not feel guilty about it. Know that you deserve it. Own that. So time frame is tricky here, but I do feel if you can allow yourself to pursue in your healing, in the next 2 months you will be in a relationship. But then you're gonna have this 2 other people coming in, and you have to give yourself permission to make a choice. Don't panic and don't push them away. Okay? So I thank you for reaching out, honey. I'm wishing you the best of luck.